Hey you guys, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to my channel. Today we are talking about a brand, okay, it's not brand new, but it's a new brand to me. This is the first time I'm trying this brand. This is Elcie Cosmetics. I've never even bothered to know about this brand or look into this brand because I think the first time they became quite popular excuse me, is because they had some really good foundations. I don't wear foundations, so I was just not bothered by it. But recently I saw a picture on Trend Mood's page on Instagram. It had some these beautiful mauve colors. I mean, the promo pics were so mesmerizing. They were stunning. I was so drawn to it, all the way, so much into it. So I thought, yeah, why not? Let's try this brand and see how it goes, these eyeshadows. And ever since I tried Tarte's Chrome Paint Pot eyeshadows, those are the ones that come in these small glass pot. These are like powder eyeshadows, but they're very dense and they're so reflective and so wet looking. I have every single one of Tarte's Chrome Paint Pots. So I'm a fan of formulas that come in this little pot, and the ones that are very reflective. I know those are so expensive. I think all of the ones that I've known that come in this small pot, they're all over $20. Tarte is 22. Elcie's also $22. So I really wanted to see, and Tarte doesn't have these mauve tones, the ones I have on the eyes. They don't have these mauve tones. Till now, I think they all have gold, bronze, coppery kind of tones. They do not have any colorful ones at all. So I was really was very interested in also seeing how the formula is with other brands, because I've only tried Tarte so far and I absolutely love it. I adore the formula. I love it so much. So yeah, this is a box that it came in. I don't know whether these are called, it's called a jewel collection or these are called jewels. I'm not sure what these are really called. I'm sorry you guys, but I believe there is a bronze collection where they had three, where they still have that collection has three gold tones eyeshadows, you know, that come in this little pots. And then recently the latest collection is the mauve collection, mauve series, where they have these very pale frosty mauve, and then like a mid-tone very dirty kind of mauve. That is the shade I have in the center of the lids, like a dirty mid-tone mauve, and then like a lavender, like a dirty lavender mauve. And then the deeper shade is the one I have in the inner and outer corner. It's like a beautiful purple, like almost purplish magenta kind of color. I was like in love with it, you guys, absolutely. So those are the two colors. I didn't buy all three. I really wanted to take baby steps and see if I really like the formula, and so I bought the mid-tone shade, the mauve shade, and the darker shade. So this is the box that it came in. As I said, it has Elcie and it says jewels, and then the shade, this is the box of Amethyst, the shade Amethyst, and it says, it has a list of ingredients at the side of the box, and it is cruelty free. I believe the entire company, the brand itself is cruelty free. Elcie Cosmetics is cruelty free, and these are made in Italy. I think these Tarte ones are made in Italy as well. Oh yeah, these are made in Italy as well. So what else? Made in Italy, cruelty free. Tarte is, as everyone knows, is cruelty free. And what else? It says use with fingers for maximum application. I think I know that this the Elcie ones contain 4 grams of product, but the Tarte ones contain 3 grams of product, so you get 1 gram less for the exact same price. You know, the Elcie ones, you get 4 grams of product for $22. The Tarte ones, you get 3 grams of product for $22, and both are cruelty free and both are made in Italy. But there is a real difference between them in formula. I will get to that in once I swatch and everything. So let us look at the actual packaging. They look very similar if you ask me. This is the shiny one is Tarte. I do like the shiny and very reflective cap, and the black one is Elcie. I think they are about the same size, yeah, but the Tarte is way more heavy. I'm not sure why. In fact, Elcie contains 1 gram more than Tarte, but Tarte's packaging is really hefty. It's like seriously heavy. Then what else? I think both Tarte and Elcie contain these stoppers here. But it doesn't say anywhere on the website to save them, or it doesn't say anywhere in the box to keep these stoppers, or otherwise your product would dry out or anything. I don't think that's the reasons, I think, because probably to stop the product from crumbling, or like I don't know, falling off, something like that, maybe just to keep them like set, you know, properly, maybe for that it could be. So yeah, let's get into the swatches, you guys. The two shades I got were Amethyst, which is the darker shade. Let me just swatch it. Stunning. Look at the beautiful color. So beautiful. This one is actually quite reflective. That is Amethyst. Beautiful, beautiful color. It's not too grungy, at the same time it is vibrant. I love it. I absolutely love the color. And then we have what is this called? Reubellite. Yeah, I think it's called Reubellite, which is like a mauve color. I have to say, Reubellite is very crumbly. Do you see how much, I don't know, when every time I dip my finger in, there's a lot of kind of pickup, if you can believe it, for like a pressed, like a more emollient eyeshadow. I don't know, it's a little crumbly, and there's so much more product adhering to my fingertip. Do you see there's a lot of product? And I hope you can see even in this corner there's like so much product left over. So that is Rubellite. So that the top is Amethyst and that is Rubellite. I think the shade that I did not buy is the lightest of them and like the most frosty. It looked very frosty on like I saw a swatch on pale skin, and lighter skin it looked very frosty, so I presumed it's going to literally look white on my skin tone, so I did not pick it up. But these two, this color especially, Rubellite, it's a little unique. Definitely you can find colors like this out in the market, but they don't look like this on my skin tone. They just look like a frosty white. So for a color to look like such like a dirty lavender mauve color, I would consider that really unique. So yeah, those are the two shades that I picked up. So they are easy to work with brushes, definitely. I would say like apply, maybe, hang on, I actually have brushes. I don't know how I brought, because I think I brought it like some other time, maybe, because I didn't bring it now. Anyways, if you like, maybe like dig in like 3 or 4 times like this and apply it. Do you see this like product coming in smoothly? It's not crumbly or anything. So you can most definitely make it work with a brush, but you would have to like apply at least like 3 or 4 times, you know, like not just one swipe is not going to do the trick. So just 3 or 4 times and you can just apply it. And please remember, my arm is not moisturized, not primed, not prepped in any way, so this is pretty much dry skin. So if you have a primer underneath, even this would look way more vibrant than what you see in the video. So please remember that. So what I'm trying to say is they do work with brushes, but when you apply it with the finger, you saw how intense and how smooth it was. So there's that. I feel they did not crease on me. For being an emollient eyeshadow, they did not crease on me. I've had this makeup on for easily 7 hours, you guys. Yes, absolutely, easily 7 hours, and I am so tired. I really need to go to bed soon. So I do not see any creases at all. I just don't see anything, and there wasn't any fading, to be honest. It just looks fresh. Just though my eyes are tired because I'm tired, but the makeup itself looks pretty fresh, if you ask me. It just looks exactly like the way I applied it. So lasting power is very good. I'm very impressed, especially for a formula that is quite emollient and so smooth. It's really, really good. But I feel there's a really big difference between the Tarte and Elcie ones. Let me just swatch it for you guys, and you will realize. Now the shade that I'm swatching from Tarte is Beach Bay, which is actually a dark color, because I don't want to compare a darker shade with a lighter shade, because lighter shades are going to pop no matter what on my skin tone. So this is like a deep copper. Just look at how like deep coppery gold. Just look at how reflective that is. Just look at how reflective that is. And I do feel Tarte's chrome paints are way more reflective, and just, yeah, just crazy. They have that oily, not oily meaning not like oily, like a very tired oily look, but they have that wet kind of oily look, maybe I should say just wet instead of oily. Okay, just a wet look. And I do have another shade, like this is a light shade from, this is called Top Yacht, and look at how reflective that is. Just that is ridiculous. That is just ridiculous. And this is a light shade as well, but look at how this is reflective, but this is crazy, you guys. The Tarte chrome paints are crazy reflective. They are significantly denser than the Elcie Cosmetics' little pots. They are, when the very first time I touched the Elcie eyeshadows, I could tell that they are lighter. They are definitely lighter and very lightweight, and the consistency is much thinner, while the Tarte's chrome paints are very, very dense, and they are not as foiled. They are not as crazy foiled. You can get a look like this from a good foiled eyeshadow. You can definitely get a finish like this from a good foiled eyeshadow, but I haven't seen an eyeshadow that is so dense and foil looking, like a regular powder eyeshadow, pressed powder eyeshadow, and like a palette on singles. So I don't know, I do feel that the formula on the chrome paints, chrome paint pots do stand out, and for being so emollient, and there's a slip to it as well, these don't crease too. They just stay put all day long, and they just give the most wet looking, just as the name suggests, just this bronzy coppery, especially this color is so stunning. So for being, I know both are like priced the same, but personally I do like the chrome Tarte's paint pots, because they pack a punch. Like, I feel there is a reason that I feel I can justify the reason, because they are so different from your regular foiled pressed powder eyeshadows. These are also pressed powder eyeshadows, but these are like a little bit on a whole new level, but these two are good. As you can see, they are reflective and everything, but still I feel I can get a finish like this out of a regular foiled eyeshadow, like a good formulated powder foiled eyeshadow. So I don't have to spend, I feel I don't have to spend, or I don't want to spend $22 on this. I did buy it on a sale, during a sale, so they were like, I don't know, 17, something like that, 17 or $16. But still, I feel I can justify the price for these, because honestly, the formula is so unique and so different. I haven't used or seen for eyeshadow that is so foiled. Maybe JD Glow Cosmetics' eyeshadows are quite foiled, but these are really, really nice. I do like these over the Elcie, but Elcie is really good. Another huge selling point for Elcie is that you do not have these stunning colors with Tarte. And you do get a solid 1 gram extra with the Elcie for the same price, and both are made in Italy and both are cruelty free. So you do get a lot more product, and the packaging is lightweight, and you don't have these beautiful colors with Tarte. If I remember correctly, they're all gold, some kind of gold. There's an olive gold, there's this pale gold, there's this coppery gold, there's a bronze gold, there's a gold. There is lots and lots of golds, and I think there's one gunmetal, and then there's one red eyeshadow. So that's pretty much it. There are lots of gold with Tarte, but not the beautiful mauve shades. So yeah, if you really want to give it a try, please do. The Elcie ones really last well, good quality. But I feel, as I said, I can get results like this from a good foiled, your regular eyeshadow, which probably is less than $10. I don't have to spend extra money, you know, like $12 extra from to buy these. So yeah, that's just my personal opinion, you guys. Personal, very subjective, very subjective personal opinion. So yeah, that's it. I think we've covered everything. The price, $22, both are $22, both are made in Italy. Tarte is 3 grams and Elcie you get 4 grams for the very same price. Both are cruelty free, and yeah, that is my review. Hope you guys found this video useful. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked watching it, and if you've stayed till the end of this video, I truly appreciate it, you guys. Thank you so much for spending your very precious time with me. It makes me feel very special, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye bye.